Hey, welcome back to RDLP. I'm your host, the Prince of Plays, Solon. I love having you here, and it's good to see you again for another episode of Night in the Woods. When we last left off, we walked up the hill with Angus. We walked up a big-ass hill, and we're now having a night in the woods under a starry sky. It's kind of nice. I love it. I've got like a little starry background behind me today. We're gonna find some constellations, and maybe learn how. I want Angus to start unpacking May. Us. I feel weird. I guess it's not really me. I want Angus to unpack me really bad. No, I want our bear boy to unpack May and start like digging a little deeper on some of these things. We learned a lot in the last episode about Angus, about May, who tried to take a dinosaurs class in college and couldn't get in, which is like same. I think most schools have a dinosaurs class that is like a easier version of a biology credit. Because it's literally all about dinosaurs and that's way more interesting, but it also always fills up. Same with geology and same with astronomy. Speaking of, let's look at some stars. Let's look at some stars and have more relatable moments with our friends. Wait, are these gonna be like real ones or fake ones? I'm just gonna point at some stars. Ones that I dreamed at one time, whichever. Cause what is reality? If I dreamed it and I think that dream was real, then it might as well have been something that was real. And if it's not, then me explaining it as a real story as if it really happened makes it kind of real. Let's put our fingies in the sky and let's... Where to start? I've got this whole palette. Oh, I know exactly where I'm gonna start. Zoop. Can I not? Ooh. So which dots can I connect? Not these stars. Okay, so certain ones I can draw out. And certain ones I can't. Please be shorts. Ah, I want these to be boxer shorts. There we go. That's the cat constellation. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. I don't remember the name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah? My granddad used to tell me all the stories. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was in there. Liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king, and he got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. Got arrowed but also immortal now, so, you know, give and take. That star's a hater. So which... Oh, you know what? These all connect together, don't they? I'm overthinking this. This is a triangle. There we go. That's the bell! And in the middle is the eye. Oh, and in the middle is the eye and it's looking at you. Okay, that's, I know this one a little from like prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. I think you die when it rings when it's looking at you. Well, crap. It's high up enough, it's kind of always looking at us all, right? God damn. Maybe we all been dead the whole time. There we go. This is a big one? Yeah, it is. It's a whale! And it's got like the world on its back. Oh wow, that's sad. Yeah. Why? Why is it sad, Ango? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Maybe, yeah. That's legitimately upsetting. Angus does not want to carry the whole world. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. They didn't know what the Earth was? But what's the whale swimming in? Space! I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people. No, I guess maybe they had a reason, but also space whales. What else are they gonna carry except the entire world? Let's make a little one. This is a little one? Oh, no, this is like a little house. It's a pope! It's El Padre! He breathes fire. Fire Pope! Oh, this one's real. Or at least the dude is. Rubello. Rubello, we remember him. There's a statue of him outside the church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Do you not know your saints at all? I wanna get real personal. You don't know your patron saints? Nah, none of my family were into it. My saints were all like, astronauts and authors. That sounds really funny. My mom works up at the church now, and I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, I don't believe in ghosts or gods or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them. Come on, you gotta have faith in some kind of folklore though. Everybody does. Even if that's like Bigfoot walking around outside, which is a thing, and I worry about it. I hope Bigfoot's okay, and I hope nobody's treating him poorly. People have really tried to convince him. Oh, interesting. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. We're gonna get into it now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is what we were here for. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? I didn't ask excitedly. My dad didn't like me. My mom didn't either. And like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. My mom was probably worse. She like wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd like shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard. All the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my God, Angus! I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for like a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd like try to develop psychic powers, so I could like signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. It didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all of their asses? Like, I've got experience, I can F some shit up. Whoa, my mom's kinda old now. Still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. My dad left like 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Let's just have a nice hug, and we'll continue on. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't, yeah. Anyway, to your original question, testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk, you know? I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Cause when someone does all that stuff to you, it can make you do bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Any kind of superstitions or folklores or... the constellations. I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist. And that people put the whale there. I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. We're pattern finders and we'll find patterns and we really put our hearts and minds into it, and even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but God found them. When they were having bad times like you did, God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. I was really alone, but a few years later, Greg did. So, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us, but this whale's pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. He respects, he's talking about the difference between the folklore's traditions themselves and respecting the people who make folklore tradition and the craft of folklore tradition. That he's more interested in what keeps him comfortable and what keeps him safe, and what's kept him alive is knowing that other people care. Even if he doesn't care about himself, and even if there's no one that cares specifically about him, he takes comfort that people in general care. They care enough to make silly whales in the sky. And that's really sweet. You're a good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. He's perfect! This bear is so perfect! Yep. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? Someone standing behind us. Oh no! I'm about to cry. And then this is a bit of a switch. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's in the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like utility code or something. Oh god, that's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person. Standing in the woods, staring at us. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? God, he's so cool. He's so cool. He's so gonna get us murder killed. He's gonna get us the crap killed murdered out of us. Nice night. He's not answering. It's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did! Mate, no. I saw you! Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go! I don't like where this is going! No! He literally just spilled his entire soul to us. And now there's a monster murder killer coming after us. This is not setting up well. This is setting up really, really badly. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But we're gonna have to cut the episode here. Next time on RDLP. I'm gonna see you next time. And we're gonna get Angus murder killed. So I'm gonna collect myself, and tomorrow I'll see you for the execution of Angus and May. And I can't wait to see you. I hope you'll enjoy it. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you next time on RDLP. That was a lot! There's a lot of emotions in that episode! And now I'm just a mess!